Stream. We are going to be releasing blocks today. I see we've already got some people here. Give me a thumbs up in the chat and share something you are grateful for today. I am grateful for a roaring fire in my wood burning stove, which is right there in front of me, or kind of off to the side. It's cold, and there's nothing like looking at a fire to just make you feel good. Today we're going to be doing some tapping on steady, how to be steady, because right about now is when everyone starts to fall off of their goals and New Year's affirmations. And let's get rid of that. And then we're also going to tap for having a powerful vision for the year. And those are going to be the things. But before we do that, one thing I want to do is, hi Shrishti, hi Torian, glad to have you here. Let's talk about affirmations. And one affirmation that I've used over the past year more than any others that has been so transformational for me is, I think it, I do it, I get it done. And one of the things I do is, you can see I'm just tapping along here, tapping on the fingernail points while I talk to you. And this is how I practice an affirmation, is I do a little bit of finger tapping and I say it over and over to myself. I think it, I do it, I get it done. And I have found that my desire to procrastinate it's just almost completely obliterated after a year of using that affirmation. So I encourage you to adopt that one and give it a try. It's really simple. And sometimes I'll say it just about 50 times. I call it 50 times affirmation tapping. And I'll do this finger tapping as I repeat it. It's relaxing. And over time, you're going to find that that thought becomes yours. I think it, I do it, I get it done. And occasionally, if I feel like doing it a bit more, I'll shift from I think it, I do it, I get it done to Nicola. She thinks it, she does it, she gets it done. Or Nicola, you think it, you do it, you get it done. I just change the way I say it, the tense or the person I'm speaking from. So I find it really is useful. Shrishti, grateful for focus time. That's awesome. And steady in your daily stoic book. Oh, I love the daily stoic book. And Kathy did focus time this morning too. That's awesome. Welcome, Harmony. Grateful for your course's annual New Year kickoff. That sounds wonderful. Okay, so some awesome gratitude in here. We've gone over a little bit about affirmations, a little bit about finger tapping, which I find to be extremely useful. It helps me relax. It improves my resilience. And now we can get to the main event, which is tapping for, let's be a bit steady. So like I said, this is the point in the year where we start to drop off on our resolutions. You know, you start on the first and you're gung-ho, new year, new vision. And then life starts to get in the way, right? You start to feel a little busy, a little cluttered. Oh, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll start again on Monday. We get those little things coming into our head. So let's just remove anything that blocks us from being steady, moving right forward, right towards our goals. So what I'd like you to do is take this aiming question and say it to yourself, 0 to 10, how steady am I feeling now? And for me, I'm going to start some self-havening here. For me, that's a 9. I'm feeling pretty steady. I'm reading my vision every day. I'm writing and signing my goals every day. I'm repeating my affirmations every day. So I am feeling kind of steady. And that's good, as I have the support for what I need to do to keep going and keep my vision strong. So let's get rid of anything that's blocking you today from being steady. Torian is at a 1, Shrishti's at a 6 or a 7, Harmony's at a 7. Okay, fantastic. Let's start and do some tapping. So feel your fingers now and repeat after me. I release and let go of all the things that are making me unsteady. It's okay to let it go. That inner critic that's slowing me down, I let it go. I give myself permission to be steady as I move towards my goals. Feel the fingers. Now wiggle your toes. Awesome. Squeeze that wrist and take a nice deep breath in. And relax it out. Peace. Beautiful. Self-havening. You can start that now. And say, what if I'm steady in my approach to my goals? What if it's easy to stay steady? What if it feels good to be steady? What if I can release being inconsistent this year? What if I am persistent and steady as I move forward? Nicely done. Just let those possibilities percolate in your mind, and let's check in again. 0 to 10, how steady am I feeling now? So mine has bumped up to a 10. We're just looking for small incremental changes, not perfection. Let's see. So Kathy went from 6 to 7 to an 8. Harmony 8. 8 is great. Torian, let me see where yours is at. And we're going to go again. So tap, feel your fingers, focus on the sensation, maybe even the sound. Just let your mind take a break and repeat after me. I release and let go of all the reasons I'm not steady. I release any blaming, complaining, excuse making, wherever it came from, whoever I learned it from, wherever it seemed important to do that. I let it all go. I give myself permission to be even more steady now. Good job. Okay, you can wiggle your toes, squeeze your wrist, and take a nice deep breath in. And then relax it out. Peace. A little more self-havening. Nice soothing touch. Good job, Torian. So we moved up to a 4, and Shrishti is around an 8 or a 9. We're going to just break our state here with a tongue twister while we let that self-havening soothe our mind and body. Let's see, what's a good one for today? And I want you to say it out loud along with me, even if I can't hear you. Let's do unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. That one always brings me back to a really happy memory when I was in high school, and my aunt would do this with my little cousins, and they tried so hard to say it, and it always came out New Yeek, you Nork, which was just funny as could be. So let's check in again, 0 to 10. How steady or how ready am I to be steady now? Mine's still a 10 plus. Let me see in the comments where you're at. What incremental changes are you creating? Kathy, very good, 9.5. Moving on up. Excellent. Harmony is also at a 9. Good job. Excellent, excellent. It is so nice to look over and see that fire going. Torian, fantastic, moving way up from a 1. And Shrishti, excellent, a 9 as well. So let's tap again. Actually, use your non-dominant hand. Just sort of switch it up. Feel those fingers and say, I release and let go of anything and everything that makes me unsteady. It's okay to let that go. It hasn't been terribly useful anyway. I just let it go. I give myself permission to be steady now. Feel the fingers, you can wiggle those toes, squeeze your wrist, and you can just sigh it out. Peace. Wonderful. And do a little more self-havening as we let those changes percolate. Let's turn our minds to a bit of possibility, right? What if I'm really steady in 2025? What if I celebrate all the ways I'm becoming more and more steady? What if it's even easy to make these changes? What if I steadily connect with my vision for 2025? What if I steadily take action on my goals throughout 2025? All right, so let's check in. While those possibilities are percolating in your mind and body, let's check back in with that aiming question, 0 to 10. How ready am I to be steady? 10 plus for me. Let's see what's changing for everybody. You can just put that in the comments, and then we'll go again. Torian 5, Kathy 11, nicely done. Torian, you've moved up really well from a 1, which is really great. Harmony is at a 9, perfect. Good, we're gonna go again. Now, tapping, remember to shift your focus. You're not thinking, you're not looking for anything, you're just focusing on the sensation of the tapping and repeating after me. I release and let go of all the things that pull me away from being steady. However it happens in my mind, whatever the thoughts are, whatever images or memories are pulling me away, however I do it inside, I lovingly release and let it go today. Today is a great day to let it go. I give myself permission to be steady. I'm ready to be steady. All right, squeeze the wrist and take another nice deep breath in. And then relax it out. Peace, peace, peace. Excellent. You can start the self-havening once again. And time for a state break with a tongue twister. Let's see, should Sheila sell seashells or should she sell shoes? Should Sheila sell seashells or should she sell shoes? Should Sheila sell seashells or should she sell shoes? Tongue twisters are a great way to change your state for just a moment because it really interrupts whatever you're thinking, which is driving your feelings. So I encourage you to make sure you say them out loud as you're doing the self-havening. Okay. 0 to 10, how steady or how ready to be steady am I feeling now? Mine just keeps incrementally getting a bit stronger, climbing and climbing, which is really good. And share in the comments and let me see what incremental changes you're creating. And after this, we're just going to check in and see where everybody ended up on this one. We are going to move into having a powerful vision for 2025. Excellent, Shrishti, nice. Good job. And Kathy, fantastic, good job. Torian, really big shift there from a 1 to a 6. That is excellent. Nice work, truly. Okay, so that's where everyone ended up. Now, if you didn't get up to a 10, that's fine. You still created a change and there will be a replay, so you can go back and do a little bit more on it later if you would like. Now we're going to check on having a powerful vision. Because having a strong vision is one of those things that pulls us forward in life. It's not enough to want to change because we're in pain. Because what happens is when you create a little bit of change and you ease the discomfort of being in pain, we tend to just kind of inch on back towards the behaviors that were creating that pain in the first place, right? But having a powerful vision is one of the things that pulls us forward in life, and it continues to pull us forward if we stay connected with the vision. So 0 to 10, how powerful is your vision for 2025 now? So mine's a 10 plus, but as I said, I have been spending time connecting with it. On New Year's, I did a workshop for creating the vision and the goals and affirmations for the year. And I have diligently been reading and writing and visualizing. So my vision should be strong. But share in the comments, where is your vision for 2025? Have you given any consideration for how you want the year to go? And from 0 to 10, 0, you don't have a powerful vision, and 10, it's really strong, really vivid, really clear. It creates good emotion in you. And let me see what it is. You can put that in the comments, and we're going to start tapping on it. Nice, Shrishti. 8 to 9, Torian, happy. Yes. And Torian, when you think about being happy in 2025, really see yourself happy. See a smile on your face. Imagine what those happy feelings are like. Make it very detailed. That detail will create the feelings inside you, which creates that pull forward. It's creating those emotions. So Harmony 5, Kathy 8 or 9. That is excellent. We're going to tap. Feel your fingers. I see that, Shrishti. Okay. So now tap and say, I release and let go of anything and everything that pulls me away from my vision. It's okay to have a powerful vision. It's okay to connect with my powerful vision. It's okay to dream big for 2025. I give myself permission to have a powerful vision. That almost rhymes. Okay, wiggle your toes, squeeze your wrist, and take a nice deep breath in. And relax it out on a sigh. Peace. Good job. Now, let's get a little bit of soothing self-havening going. We're going to focus on some possibilities here. What if I have a powerful vision? What if I dream big for 2025? What if I see myself enjoying the experiences I really want to have? What if in 2025 my relationships are the best they can be? What if in 2025 my health is the best it can be? What if I create a powerful vision and focus on it every day? All right, let's check in one more time. 0 to 10. How powerful is your vision for 2025? Mine's still up there to 10. Let me see in the comments where it is for you. And then we're going to go again. You're just letting those possibilities percolate in your mind, and then we're going to tap and release anything that could get in the way. All right, Torian 5, Kathy 9, Shrishti 9. That little hiccup went away pretty quickly. Shrishti, very good. Okay, so now we're going to tap again. This time, non-dominant hand, whichever that is for you. Feel your fingers tapping. Focus on the sensation. Maybe you can even hear it. I hear mine. And say, I release and let go of any distractions, worries, or fears that pull me away from my own powerful vision for 2025. The more I focus on my powerful vision, the easier it becomes to release distractions. I let any and all distractions go now. Feel those fingers. I give myself permission to focus on a powerful vision for 2025 and to create it. Okay, you can squeeze your wrist and take a nice deep breath in and relax it out. Peace, peace, and peace. Once again, soothing, self-havening. We'll just change our focus by using another tongue twister. Let's do an easy one. This one always makes me think of Halloween, but it's good anytime. 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons. And we're going to check again. Let's see what's changing. What incremental changes are you creating as you work on releasing any blocks to your own powerful vision? 0 to 10, how powerful is my vision now? Yeah, now it's a 10 plus. Very good. For me, that is. Let me see in the comments how it's working for you. And then we're going to go again. Harmony, 7. Kathy, 10. Nice. Very good. Torian, 6. Lovely. Moving on up. Persistence pays off. Very good. Okay, nice work. So let's do some more tapping on this one. Once again, feel your fingers and say I release and let go of anything that could block me from my own powerful vision. It's time to let it go. It's okay to let it go. I'm safe as I let it all go. Wherever it came from, I just let it go. Whoever I learned it from, I let it go anyway. Just let it go. I give myself permission to connect with and move towards my powerful vision for 2025. All right, squeeze that wrist. Take a nice deep breath in. Relax it out. And say peace. Marvelous. Let's see where everybody ended up with this. Okay, so 0 to 10. How powerful is my vision now? How's it feeling for you? What are you noticing? Are there any comments from the peanut gallery coming up that you would be well served to release? Harmony, 8. 8 is great. And Shrishti, did it pop up to a 10 for you? Torian, 6. 6 is wonderful. I don't have anything that it really rhymes with, so we're just going to say that it's wonderful. And Shrishti is at a 10. Good. Well done, everybody. I think we'll do one more round. And let's see if we can move that up just a touch more. So once again, tap, shift the focus. That's all you're focusing on is the sensation of tapping. And say, I release and let go of anything that could distract or pull me away from my powerful vision. It is time for me to let that stuff go. I am ready to be happy in 2025. I give myself permission to see what I want and to make the choices that get me there. I choose a powerful vision for 2025. Feel those fingers. Once again, wiggle your toes. And then squeeze your wrist first. And then we'll go back into the havening. And say peace. Good job. All right, now let me see what changed. 0 to 10. How powerful is that vision now? Letting go of anything that blocks you from living into your powerful vision for 2025. You can just share that in the comments. And then you can take those changes with you into the weekend so that you can be steady in your approach as you focus on and work towards your own powerful vision. So nice job. All right, so Kathy, 10 plus. Harmony, 8.5. Shrishti up at a 12 and Torian at a 5. Very good, everybody. Very good. Notice what comes up for you. Notice what you've released and what changes you've made. And if you didn't get up to a 10, that is absolutely fine. You still created incremental change, and that's the most important thing. And plus, there's going to be a replay, so you can do it again later if you want. So take those changes into the weekend. And also remember to do some affirmation tapping. Think about what you want. And you can come up with a phrase and tap that in daily. I say do it 50 times a day. Sometimes I do it way more than that, just because it's if you're affirming something good, you can't be affirming something bad. That's the way I look at it. So have an amazing weekend. Thank you for being here. I'll be back next week. If you want to comment on what we're going to tap for next week, you can do that in the Facebook group. So thank you, Kathy. You have a great weekend. Everybody, Shrishti, Tori, and Harmony, have an amazing weekend. And I'll be back next week. Bye.